Hello.
After a long hiatus, welcome back to Young at the Parks.
We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube.
Whew, been a
If
bit.
you didn't know, it has been a bit.
Yeah.
If you're wondering where have you been, honestly, the boring answer was, I've just been really busy.
Oh my gosh.
Kelly started a new job, which is very exciting.
Yeah. It's great. It's just
Yes.
busy.
My work has absolutely exploded with projects that I'm finishing up.
Yeah.
And really had no time. Compounded with my immense frustration with the videos that we tried to shoot during the Springtime Surprise. And a lot of people asked, you know, what happened to the Springtime Surprise videos for the Expedition Everest 5K and the Tower of Terror 10 miler. I spent days trying to edit those videos, and the GoPro footage just came out both really dark, just because the majority of both races, you know, one was fully at night, and then the 10 miler, a lot of it was at night. It was very, very shaky.
Yeah.
So, put a little bit of footage of that and so you can see it here.
Keep hitting me in the...
Oh my god. Very dark, very shaky.
Not our best work.
Not great. So a couple of that and just being crazy busy. We had a bunch of house projects we had to do. We had AC broke, pond filter broke. Oh,
My car.
Your car AC went out. All this stuff happened.
Everything
we were
at
like,
once, of course.
we're taking a break.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do Instagram stuff and whatever.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're back here for the D23 preview of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Stupid Judy, Stupid Energy is gone. The Guardians are here.
Yeah.
So they're paid tickets. It was $40 a ticket.
Yep.
You get park pass, parking, and entry to Epcot starting at 4.
Yep.
You get a $20 gift card each to use for any food around the park. So we're gonna eat probably at a bunch of festival booths. You get reserved placement viewing for Harmonious,
Yep.
which is exciting because we've literally never watched Harmonious.
I know.
It's just
Had
never
it for like
desired
over a
to.
year. It's just
Yeah, it's been
not huge
whatever.
firework people anyway,
Yeah.
but we're gonna watch it tonight, so we'll be able to give you a full review.
Yes, which hopefully it happens because it's been raining a lot and it's
Yeah.
gonna rain a lot later. So we'll see about
course.
that, of course. And then we get to ride Guardians actually after the park closes, which is pretty exciting. And then as we leave Guardians, we get some kind of commemorative gift. We have no idea what it is.
I don't know.
We'll
That's
go
really
find
what
that
sold
out.
me on this whole event.
Pretty
I was
much.
like, get a free gift. All right, let's buy tickets.
Why not?
Just kidding. Heard great things about the coaster.
Yeah.
So I'm super
Plus,
excited.
I missed the pass holder registration because
Yeah.
like I got the email and it went to my promotions folder and didn't see
I think
it.
it happened to a lot of people.
Yeah, it
so
was
this
a
is
bit rough.
I'm thankful for this event. I think it'll be really fun. It's our first event as D23, which is the official Disney fan club. So I'm excited to kind of see what an event looks like because most of them are in like California, I feel like, or they're here and they're always like on a weekday or weeknight, and so I'm really excited.
Yeah. So yeah, let's drive over to Epcot and we'll see you inside.
All right. And we got our credentials.
In Epcot, we got our credentials, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
And they filled us in on a very, very exciting tidbit. We can ride as much as we want today, starting now.
So literally, what was included when we purchased our tickets was one ride post Harmonious. So after the park closed, they would escort us from our viewing area to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind to ride one time. It's 4 o'clock and they said we can ride as much as we want.
Yeah, so we're gonna ride now. Yeah, so let's head over before let's just go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Also, Connections Cafe and Connections Eatery are open. We actually ate at the Connections Eatery about a week or so ago. It was very good.
Yeah, Dapper Day we came here and I had the General Tso's chicken salad. That was super good. It's very popular. And then Joe got a chicken sandwich.
Yes, the chicken sandwich was fantastic.
Highly recommend. Super quick service, really nice inside, lots of seating, crisp AC.
All right, we're over towards Mission Space heading in. Oh, it's windy. We're outside of Guardians. This is the big jump ship thing that's on a stick. It's a bird on a stick. Chicken on a stick. I like it. Hello.
Thank you.
Okay, it is gorgeous in here.
world mind. Sentient supercomputer serving the people of Xandar. My data is comprised of the experiences, learnings, and history of the Nova Corps and the population of Xandar. Our beautiful planet Xandar is known for many things, but perhaps most renowned for our technological advancements.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share.
This planet of Guardians doesn't stand a chance. What? Is it on? What did I just say?
This is crazy.
Tell me what I'm on. Are you Terrans still there? Everything is under control. We're rebooting our subsystem and we'll have the power back soon. We do hope you enjoyed your brief visit with us. Over and out. Could this day get any worse?
All right, there's the load station. That pre-show was amazing. We couldn't film, but we'll talk about it more when we get off. I'm gonna put the camera away, and we will see you when we get off the attraction. Ah!
I'm shaking.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
before we talk about what we thought about it, there's a small break between when like Glenn Close and so there is like a pre-show, and in the pre-show they ask you not to film the next part, but it does go into like a fairly classic kind of Disney-like setup, talking about what the Cosmic Rewind is, and the little reactor, and the jump points and things like that, and then it just goes straight onto the actual attraction itself.
Yes. And it is similar to Space Mountain in Disneyland, where there are two, I guess Space Mountain here too, but they're parallel in this building where there are two trains set, so they kind of direct you into either side to, and they load, there are two to a seat in each car.
Yeah, and it's cool that you can kind of see the
train coming in.
The actual like tracks and everything above it as you walk down, so that's cool.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on Cosmic Rewind?
Okay, so the actual ride is great. It is absolutely phenomenal. The technology that the train has, where you are moving both forward and backward and side to side as you go around looking at the cosmos and different planets, and there's not a lot of screens, which is something that worried me. I get migraines and do get motion sickness, so I was worried there would be like all screens, but it's a good mix of both screens and like actual props. I did get motion sick, I will say that. I don't have like the weakest stomach. I feel like, I mean, I go on Velocicoaster, I've gone on every, stuff like that. but there is a feeling of, I will describe it as like weightlessness, as you're being pushed and pulled.
Yeah.
So the actual coaster I wouldn't consider like an intense ride, like you don't go upside down.
Super smooth,
you do
too.
go backward, yeah, it's very, very smooth, but I will say when they're smooth like that and you kind of feel, you feel like you're like zero gravity, you know,
Yeah.
where you kind of just feel. So I don't feel like nauseous per se. I don't feel like ill. I did come into the park with a headache, so I will say that. Like I, again, get migraines and headaches, so that's could just be me personally. But I did feel a little like, I got off the ride of like, oh my gosh, you know, I feel a little shaky just because feeling like my stomach is in my chest. I'm going to ride it again. I want to ride it again. I just want to just take a break. But so that's just my run-of-the-mill, right at the gate, first thoughts. What are yours?
I absolutely loved it. I had a grin on my face the entire time. We got Conga as our song, which definitely was like the bottom of my list, but still amazing. Even with the song we didn't really care about. So, you know, hopefully we'll get some different songs. We write it like, we're probably gonna write it at least 2 more times. One guaranteed because we basically have to write it at the end of the night if we want to get our gift at the end. But we'll probably go get some food and then write it again, and then, you know, see how we feel and then maybe do it. But in any case, hopefully get some other different songs. But
for sure,
I thought it was absolutely fantastic.
And we were in the very last row of the ride, so that might have to do something with the intensity. I will say, similarly to Runaway Railway, we were in the last row and we ended up at the front at one point. I don't know how that happened or where that came from. I was like, what the? Okay, I guess we're at the front now. So you kind of like move around. But yeah, just absolutely breathtaking. The storytelling, the technology,
very cool, like celestial that's there. They had some really cool effects of the celestial. Just overall, absolutely fantastic. I read somebody was like, oh, they put a Universal ride in Disney, and honestly, it kind of feels like it.
I would agree with that. I would agree with it. I think though, like
they finally have come back with like a really amazing attraction. And it's definitely the best one at Disney parks right now, at least I think. And goes head to head with Rise in terms of just like awe-inspiring and like innovation. Yeah, it was really cool.
I don't know if it's cooler than Rise.
I think it's cooler than Rise.
It's
or at
cooler
least,
than Rise.
At least as cool, if not cooler.
It's way cooler than Rise.
Well, you don't like Star Wars as much as I do.
I don't care. It's cooler than Rise.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's way cooler than Rise.
Yeah, it's cool. Also, if you're in Epcot around this time, all the purple martins are nesting, which is very exciting. So as you're going between like where Connections is and World Showcase, you can stop by and check out all the little purple martins and their little eggplants.
Yeah, they're so cute.
They're very cute. Well, Kelly is in line to get her chow and trellis. But I got the Taco Vampire, which is an amazing taco. I've had it in the past. Has some esquetas on the side, and I got a 6 ounce of the Craft Mexican Lager. Pretty good, pretty hoppy, but nice clean finish. So overall, very tasty. It was $13 for the both. Good lord. And Kelly got her plant-based Korean short rib bowl. Had it in the past. It is one of her absolute favorites from Flower & Garden. It's very, very good. So we're both hungry. We're gonna dig in. All right, stuff for the toasted pretzel bread in Germany. It's good. Usually very salty. Looks tasty, nice and warm. And it's either gonna be delicious or not great. So let's try it out. German pretzel bread, as it has been for the past couple years. Good, not great. From the Citrus Booth Grove. Citrus Blossom. We have the grapefruit lychee tart. It's like a delicious sunflower. I got the key lime hibiscus ale, which is absolutely fantastic. And Kelly got the tuna tataki bowl. It looks really, really good, super fresh. Well, after a nice walk around World Showcase, some delicious food and drink.
Yeah, thanks D23.
Thank you, D23. I think it's about time we do it again. I'm gonna hop back on Cosmic Rewind. Not gonna film this time, since we already saw most of the queue and everything else.
Yeah, everything we could film.
Yeah, so we're gonna get back on and we'll let you know how round 2 goes.
We'll see. Okay.
Just got off ride number 2. This time we got not the absolute front row, but we did get the front car.
So.
And yeah, I like it was a lot better.
So, for motion sickness wise, I still feel a little ill.
Yes.
But much better in the front row. Way more smooth, not as weightless feeling. You do get it feeling like side to side.
Yeah.
And we got a different song. We got
September
by Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So much better too. I was like singing the whole time. It's
yeah.
So much fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
So I think we might hop back on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All Alright, well, it's starting to rain, and we just went to the car for motion sickness medicine because we found out our limit is 4 rides.
In a row.
In a row.
I'm
so,
unwell.
A little bit.
I don't want to accept it, but
yeah.
I am worth it. Fun.
Yes.
But I am unwell.
Yes. It is about to pour, so I'm going to put you away, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Okay, we are home. We have the commemorative gift that we were given. This is our Gold Member Preview 2022. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Really nice print, matted and everything, which is super cool. Frank is very upset that he would like to be fed something besides crunchy dry food. He's very mad. Very mad. Yeah. Yeah, grumpy. Oh. So dramatic. So drama. So much drama in the little body. Anyways. So yeah, there's really cool prints. We got 2 of them since we were 2. Yeah. Cool gift. It was kind of open for a pin, but I had a feeling it would be a print. So here we are. So yes, we are back home. We did find out our limit is 4 roller coaster rides in a row. I got very motion sick. The medication that we tried didn't really do a whole ton. It was pouring rain when we got back into the park. We hunkered down inside Connections Eatery for a little bit. And I think it was like 10 till 9. We saw a couple people coming out. Since where we were at Connections, there's an area between Connections Eatery and the shop, the store, Connections store. So we saw some people coming by with what looked like the prints that I just showed. So we're like, well, maybe we'll go see if they're just giving out the prints and we don't have to write it again. So yeah, sure enough, went there, back, went to the exit, got our prints. They marked our badges for that, and then we were able to leave. It was like 9:15 or 9:20 when we got to the car in the parking lot, and they still hadn't done Harmonious. So I don't know if they outright canceled it or delayed it. Park was supposed to close at 9, and yeah, it was 9:20 and still no Harmonious. So, but in any case, yeah. Overall thoughts: Cosmic Rewind, absolutely incredible. If you want the least amount of motion sickness probability, front 2 cars, the middle. We weren't able to get in the middle cars, but we've heard those are the best for the quote-unquote story beats. So getting the best views of, the different screens and the projected models and things like that they do. And the back is definitely the most intense. So if you do not get motion sick, and if you want a very, very intense roller coaster experience, definitely try the back row, because that is definitely the most intense. Likelihood of anybody else riding it like 3 times in a row in quick succession is very low. So that issue probably won't come up again. But yeah, note to self. You can only ride it so many times without wanting to puke everywhere. So in any case, it was a great time. I would definitely do a D23 ticketed event again. I can't remember if we had mentioned it, but it was $40 a ticket. Which included $20 for food. It was just a $20 gift card essentially for Disney, so we really could have used it on anything. So between that, the print that we got, being able to ride the ride as many times as we wanted, for essentially $20, because if we went, we would be eating anyways. So I really don't factor that into the price. All that for $20, totally worth it in my opinion. So if they do that for Tron or any of the attractions that are gonna maybe open up in the next 20 years, we would definitely do that again. So yeah, all in all, absolutely fantastic evening. Glad to be back making videos. Definitely see more, and this should be coming out fairly soon. Well, you're watching it, so it's already out. But in any case, if you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of our adventures, make sure to subscribe, click the bell icon to get notified every time I live new videos, and as always, we will see you next time for more Young at the Parks.